So how are the roads looking right now in the district? Our Mike Conneen is live in DuPont Circle. He's been there all morning long. Mike, it seems like traffic is kind of starting to pick up behind you there on the circle.
That's a good observation, Atria. The roads are getting slowly but surely a little more clear as we see more traffic, more plows coming through, and sidewalks getting cleared now too. A lot of people out shoveling. I imagine a lot of our viewers finishing a cup of coffee, getting up the courage to go outside, layering up to go outside. And I'm joined now by a local sidewalk shoveling expert. Dr. Chaim Heckman has a physical therapy clinic in Bethesda. First, why don't you start with the correct form that we want to use when we're shoveling our sidewalks today?
Thanks, Mike. What we want to make sure that we do is first pick the right tool. So you want to have a shovel that's going to help to maximize your body mechanics, allowing you to keep your feet shoulder width apart, bending your knees, and pushing the snow as much as possible. So we want to make sure we push the snow as far as we can. And we go ahead and lift the snow. You want to bend those knees, lift with your legs, and keep the snow close to your body as much as possible.
You want as little weight on your back as possible. And you said shorter is better when it comes to shovels.
Well, shorter is going to be better for somebody who's shorter. And for somebody taller, we're going to want to have a taller stick that's more ergonomic, something like an S-bent shovel like this.
It's cold out here.
Yeah, it is cold. My lips are chattering.
All right, let me give it a try. You take the microphone. You tell me how my form is. Here we go. So I want to push.
You want to push as much as possible. So make sure that you keep your back in an excellent position. Bend your knees. And then when you go ahead and lift the snow, you want to bend with your knees and push through your legs.
Push through my legs. Now, a lot of people, especially older people, have real concerns about shoveling, real concerns about having heart attacks or strokes. And you actually say it's better to wait later in the day to go out and shovel. Tell us why.
That's correct. That's correct, Mike. Allowing your body a little time to warm up in the morning is going to prevent you from pulling a cold muscle, and is also going to prevent a stroke or a heart attack from happening. Stretching out your muscles, allowing your blood to flow, is going to warm your heart up, and it's the strongest muscle in our body, so we're going to want it to be nice and warm before you get out there on a frigid day like today.
And you said there are warning signs, the symptoms of a heart attack or stroke.
That's correct. You want to make sure you take it slow out there today, take plenty of breaks. Knowing the signs and symptoms of a stroke or a heart attack is going to save your life or a loved one's life. The American Heart Association recently released an acronym called FAST. FAST stands for facial drooping, arm weakness, slurred speech, and time to call 911. If you have any chest pain or discomfort, please don't hesitate. Right. Call the local emergency services.
And you say on an average shovel about 16 pounds of snow. This snow is pretty light and fluffy, so maybe even a broom would work today. And you also say it's about the same amount of energy you expire in a singles round of tennis. So Should we be grunting while we're out shoveling today?
Well, hopefully we're not grunting out there and you're taking plenty of breaks.
Okay. Dr. Chaim Heckman, thanks so much for talking to us. We'll be back with more coverage of that pending snowball fight midday here in DuPont Circle.